Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pokemon Heart Gold. My name is daEpad. In the last part, we traded our Seadra to evolve into Sea Force, who was still Sea Force. It just evolved to Kingdra. And we also got a Larvitar at the Safari Zone as our 6th member of our team, which not a lot of people know about. In this episode, we'll be heading towards Route 44. But first, let's talk to this guy. I don't think we actually talked to him. What? Rage Candy Bar, you want to buy one? Right on! Same as before, it can be yours for 300 bucks. Sure. Rage Candy Bar isn't that good. I believe it's just a potion in some cases, but nowhere near as, like, interesting, to say the least. It's really not that special. I believe, this guy also blocks you away saying, oh, you should check out Mahogany Town. And even though there's only, like, 3 houses here. Where's Rage Candy Bar? Oh wait, I think it's a key item in this game. Yeah. Many tourists like to buy them to take home. Okay. Anyways, let's head to Route 44, the new route. Alright, what can we see here? You know what? Fine. Let's do this. Let's have some fun. Let's have some trainer battle fun. This guy looks like a psychic man. I believe I'm going to use my Shadow Claws on you. Alright. And he's got a Satu. Oh god. Or not to. Alright. I gave my my Onyx a EXP share for now, so while we level up, he can level up with us like a nice family member. That'd be nice. But unfortunately, like, Hare is gonna get some lower experience this time, as well as my other Pokemon. But yeah, let's go faster than this guy. Nope. Don't use Reflect. And what's cool is that this is the same route. This route has awesome music, like how it always does, like, you know, Lake of Rage music. But yeah, and whoa, we get 450. Nice. I guess I could talk about the new Pokemon you can get here. There's 3 pretty decent ones. Actually, they're very good in this game because they could evolve. First up is Lickitung, who is very painfully average in the original game, but with a bulky normal that he is, he can evolve into a bulkier Pokemon called Licky if you give it rollout. It's a very good wall, very good bulk, can hold its own at some good things. It has a diverse move pool like normal type should, and it also has some decent mixed attacking skills. So if you want a good normal bulky Pokemon, this is your good chance to get one. Because since Snorlax is not really in the main story of this game, this is a good Pokemon to have. If you want even more bulk, just a different type, there is Tangela, who I said kind of sucks in the original game. But, once again, like how new Johto Pokemon are, they could evolve. Tangela could evolve into Tangrowth by learning the move Ancient Power. He has a ton of HP, great mix attacking skills, really good defense, and even though he's slow, he has Chlorophyll to actually make himself a lot faster and sweep through, like, an entire team. Not to mention, he can learn a Rock Attack. Grass Pokemon learning Rock Attack is fantastic to have because it'll take care of 4 of their 5 weaknesses. Tangrowth is honestly what I find to be the best grass Pokemon you can get in this game. In case you never got Meganium. I said that Exeggutor is the best, but you know what? I completely forgot about Tangrowth because he's technically Sinnoh, but you could get them in this game. So I highly recommend him. And now, we get my personal weird favorite Pokemon, at least the evolution of this thing, is Remoraid. Remoraid is a very generic looking fish thing. It doesn't seem that interesting to be playable in some cases. It's kind of offensive, I guess. But, evolving it to Octillery becomes a lot more offensive. Decent defense, at least very painfully average defense. So that's okay. But there's something about Octillery that I just can't put my finger on. Yes, it's just an octopus, but good lord, man. This thing has one of the greatest move pools I've ever seen. It's so good. You know how good it is? He can learn not only Surf and Ice Beam like how water Pokemons do, but he can also learn moves such as, like, Flamethrower, Psychic, Shadow Ball, Signal Beam, I believe he'll learn Confuse Ray. He can learn Charge Beam, man. He learns Octazooka, which is a fantastic move. He can learn Rock Blast. He can learn Bullet Seed. This thing learns so many good moves, and I love it. I just wish his speed was better, and I wish he had at least Swift Swim. I would have actually liked to use this Pokemon, but because of his speed, I wasn't sure if I was up to it. Especially since I have Ampharos, who's also very slow. It kind of sucks. I had to stuck with C-Force because he's a little bit faster and stuff. So, yeah. But go ahead and get yourself a Remoraid if you really like Artillery. I know I do, and I feel like he's very underrated. So yeah, and if you're wondering where these Pokemon are, they're in the grass in the middle of this route, so don't worry about it. Let's fight, like, one more trainer. This guy. I know the next trainer up ahead is going to have, like, flying Pokemon. I should have taken out that trainer above, I guess. But yeah, we'll be heading to, like, a new dungeon anyways, so. And, ooh, Charmeleon. God, I don't know how about you guys. This right now this is recorded the day after the Nintendo conference, which I'm sure many of you love because of Smash Brothers. Yes, I do. I love it too. They also showed more Pokemon X and Y stuff. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the Kanto Pokemon, or at least the Kanto starters, you know, Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur, I believe they're actually in the game as wild Pokemon. That'd be really awesome, you know. That's really cool, because they're not legendaries, they're still Pokemon like you and me, yeah. Magnemite, sure, let me fight you. Poor Hera's taking a lot of damage. In fact, I'm kind of underleveled in the 8th gym, because there's really no extra battles in the dungeon we're about to head to. Okay, this is where I draw the line. I am so going back to the Pokemon Center and healing. Jesus, man. I don't have any paralyzed heals, which is even worse, so. But yeah. And there is also new Pokemon at the ice. Way to say the Dungeons and AM, man. Yeah, there's more Pokemon there. I had to, like, so many new bios to make before that. I think it was like 6. I thought it was going to be 7, but apparently this one Pokemon's only in Crystal, so I'll mention it once we head there. I'm going to head to the Pokemon Center and I'll meet you guys back here. Ha! Alright, we're heading back now, and I just want to fight one more trainer. The last trainer in this route is actually skippable, and I just want to fight this one trainer just so I can get some experience. I know this is not really much of progress, because you can literally fight all these... You can literally pass through this entire route and fight no one, which is really cool, but I really want to get some experience, at least for Hera, because, I don't know, for some reason I feel like he's very underused on my team so far. I know I say that, which is weird because, you know, he has the most diverse move pool of everyone. And why does Rhydorn suck so hard? I just did one Brick Break, he sucked at it. Like, I know he's weak to it, but he also has a very good defense. Jesus. Alright. And I'm sure we'll level over here. Yes, level 33. Getting some good stats. I love +3, man. That's really good. And Onyx grew to level 19. That's even better. He's trying to learn Scary Face. Let me find out. Leer, Scary... Why does he have 2 lowering defensive moves? Really? Let's get a Leer. I probably won't use Scary Face that much. I mean, I guess for hindering, I guess. But, I don't know. That's kind of weird to have Leer and Screech. It does, like, Screech is way better. Why you want to have Leer? You know? It's like having Growl and Charm. There's no reason to have Growl on your side. Alright, who's next to level up? C-Force! I can finally do some stuff with C-Force. Sure, why don't we go through passing. Let's go talk to the last guy. Nah. You know what? I fought too much trainers here. I'm going to give you guys a little break here. Let's head to Ice Path. A lot of people don't like this place. I personally, honestly like it. I think I liked it because in Crystal, it looks beautiful. Like, for Game Boy standards, it looked beautiful. In Gold and Silver, it just looked like a bright blue cave, but in Crystal, it looked a lot better. It has a lot of ice physics, which I guess makes sense why people don't like it. I mean, it's not that big of a problem, but... Anyways, in Ice Path, you will find frame skips. Come on, game. Or, not really game. Alright. In Ice Path, you have a few Pokemon, 3 Pokemon you can get here. First one is Jinx, who is a very interesting psychic Pokemon. It's pretty good though, with some decent speed and special attack. Typing wise, it's also pretty good. It's been good since the previous generations as well. And it also has that move Lovely Kiss, which is also very good, especially with its accuracy. Puts foes to sleep. So yeah, and before we talk about the other Pokemon, I should probably get this item right away because it's HM07 Waterfall. Okay, it doesn't sound as tuned in like how it was before, but still. The next Pokemon you can get here is Swinub, who is a Ice and Ground type, which is very unique, I guess. It's fairly decent. It's not too good though. This guy talks about how he wants this waterfall thing. However, he can evolve twice in this game, in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Okay, first he evolved to Piloswine, which is decent, but if you give it Ancient Power, he'll evolve into Mamoswine. Mamoswine is easily considered to be the greatest ice Pokemon that's non-legendary. It's seriously really good. It has a high physical attack stat. Its design is really cool and aggressive looking. He is not only immune to hail, but also immune to sandstorm. His speed is not as bad as it seems. And I think he's really famous for the move Ice Shard, because that always goes first. He's just an all-around really good ice Pokemon, and it's really nice because he doesn't have to showcase his defense, because Rock Pokemon are not necessarily, or Ice Pokemon are not necessarily a good defensive type. But nonetheless, though, if you want a ice Pokemon, this is a good Pokemon to have. Very good of a powerhouse. And now finally, we have Delibird. Delibird is like the Farfetch'd of this generation. Probably worse. Not only does his type suck, but also has a very horrible signature move called Present, which could hurt the opponent, but could also heal the opponent. Why would they do that? I don't know. It's meant to be a joke if they really wanted to give it that move. It's not worthy of a member at all. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone's life. Just don't get it. Don't get it. Don't get it. Hell, even Ice and Flying is not even a good type. I know Articuno is like Ice and Flying, but still, for a weaker Pokemon like Delibird, that's just, man, that's horrible. Alright. I'm hoping I'm going the right way. I'm assuming I have to push it this way. There is one more Pokemon you can get here, but I'm not going to bio him. There is Sneasel here, but Sneasel's only located here at Crystal. Gold Silver, Heart Gold Silver is not, which is weird to me. But once we get into once we get into National Dex, I'll talk about it. Alright, and now we made it to the holes. All you needed to do was basically put those things down there. And, why don't I put my item finder, because I know there's items here. Okay, not here. I noticed that there's some good stuff around here, though. Like over there, but I missed it. Right here? No? Oh, it's on the wall. We have a Carbos. Nice. I love vitamins. Vitamins. Okay. What was I doing? Alright, and now for this part is a little bit of a weird thing right here. You have to basically just hit one pillar at a time, or one stone at a time, and then there you go. You're good to go, I guess. If you know that before. God, Beanie Mac. Why am I singing him? I believe where we have the stars right here, though. And there you go. I should also mention, we haven't really heard this song before. I love this song. It's very, like, I don't know. It's a very good, relaxing kind of song for a dungeon like this. And I remember listening to it, and I loved it. Like, there was something really good about this song. And I'm glad they remade it. It was also in Dark Cave, but yeah, we haven't really heard it too much that time. And I didn't really mention it that much. Right here we have Never Melt Ice, which is awesome to have. It powers up ice attacks, which I'll probably need later on. Trust me, it's actually really helpful to have that thing way later. Not way later. Right now, because there's something very helpful for us. And now there's an item over here. I'm assuming it's a vitamin, a protein. Did I guess it right? TM72 Avalanche. Okay. Avalanche is a physical ice attack that doubles its power if the opponent moves second. Oh no, if the user moves second. It's a very good ice attack. I like it a lot. I probably won't be using it though. Maybe I'll use it on Onox once he knows to use it, because he is a slow Pokemon, and yeah. And now this part is some pretty good ice puzzles right here, man. All you need to do right here is just push this strength puzzle one down. You don't even need to put it more than once. So, come on, Hera. I hate resetting strength, though. It's kind of annoying when, especially since we know how to use it. We get an iron. Okay, that's where I thought the thing was. I could have sworn that there's a protein somewhere. Don't worry about it, though. We're very close to the end. I think this is the last room. Right here we have... Oh, this is the protein. Well, aren't the highest thinker, huh? Alright. And I think we all see we're going to touch some girl's back. Ooh! Me, oh my. Is that you, Ishan? Fancy meeting you here. To tell you the truth, my sandals are frozen on the ice and I'm stuck here. In other words, my flip-flops are quick frozen with the ground. Teehee. Well, it's no laughing matter. Will you push my back? Sure, but I don't think... Take off your sandals. Why don't you just take off your sandals if they're stuck in the ground? And, okay, maybe if I did push you, that would really hurt, because I feel like your feet will be stuck in the ground while you'll be sliding. Thank you so very much. Whatever. I don't want to know anymore. And there's one more item right here. I can't resist. I want to get it. Oh, that's how we do it. Okay, that's easy. Right here, we get PP up. Hey guys, my PP go up. Okay. That joke has been running on so old, especially for Pokemon standards. Alright. With that done, gotta stop saying alright. We have made it to Blackthorn City, which is where the 8th gym is. Wow, you came through the ice path? You must be a real hotshot. Yeah, I know. Watch my hair flow through the wind. I am that awesome. Alright. So that's about it. Next time in Pokemon Heart Gold, we will explore a little bit of Blackthorn City. There's really not much around here. And we'll probably take on the gym. Alright? So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all whenever.